3. I decided I needed to show off my wealth. Let me collect my diamonds. Now, I used this using the weird place item in world feature in Draconic Evolution. It was a lot of fun, but I'm not gonna do that again. Anyways, off camera, I did some things. Number one, I threw diamonds everywhere. I also got this nice, snazzy tin armor. And the next armor required me to make an episode about it because you guessed it, it's a new mod. Actually, additions. Because these are definitely actually additions. Anyways. Wow, I put a lot of things in a lot of places. Just know that there's a lot of stuff to be had. I think it's kind of cool you can do this, though. I could hypothetically see a scenario where if you were really strapped for item storage, you might use this to store your items. It would be kind of ridiculous, but it would be kind of funny. Now, as you guys may know, the end goal of the series is to automate throwing chaos planks into blazing pyrotheon. But since we're not going to get there for quite a while, let's do some other stuff in the meantime. Enter the armor progression, which basically leads you throughout this entire pack, which I just realized. Tin armor? We have tin armor. Just wait, there's only one random armor piece that doesn't register. Now I'm going to make this the episode where we do not die in the nether. So right now we need void crystal armor, which is essentially coal armor but spruced up with actually additions. And to get started with actually additions, we start here at black quartz. Now to get black quartz, we need to smelt smoky quartz, and for that we need nether quartz surrounding coal or charcoal. Now again, we got nether quartz once, we basically never need to again. So, and that makes smoky quartz, and now we can just cook it, and we get some nice black quartz, which is alright. Okay. Hope you like hearing that sound. We're going to be hearing it a lot. Next up, the atomic reconstructor. For that, you just need iron casing and some more other fun stuff. Now, the iron casing requires, shocker, I know, iron. So, to get it, we are going to need to get some iron. No biggie. I think. I thought. Oh, there are still some more things. But I guess I'll melt down this iron block. Seems really slow, honestly. But there's a faster way. Oh yeah, I had some iron ore right here. Let's cook you. Now, this is going to let us first revel in the fact that we have ore duplication, yay. And you can ore quintuple with mechanism, which is slightly better than what we have going on here, which is essentially which is way better than what we have going on here, which is ore doubling, but it's really, really complicated. So we're just gonna stick with this for right now. And yes, you can triple ores or thermal expansion, whatever. We have a lot of ores. We don't need to, like, budget them. Anyways, to make the iron casing, we need sticks, black quartz, and we have it. We even got a free manual. We also need the atomic reconstructor, which we can now make. Now, basically, we get to put this down anywhere we like. Okay, fine, No, I'm just gonna make a lot more chests. Okay, so I clearly need a lot more chests, so let's just make a lot more chests. Sound good? I think that sounds good. There we go. Now there's enough storage for all. Now, one thing we are also going to do is start, instead of using wood to expand, since wood is kind of expensive and annoying, we're going to be using cobblestone to expand, but not just any cobblestone, chiseled cobblestone. Now, given we have this many diamonds, we might as well go all out and just get the eye chisel immediately. Diamonds. Oh, right, the eye chisel is made with a diamond chisel, but the diamond chisel is separate. And then that needs, like, blaze powder. Something. Diamond chisel's good enough for now. Anyways, we can turn this into any kind of cobblestone we want. And since it's a diamond chisel, it has a lot of durability, and since we have this many diamonds, we can make a lot of these. So now we just need to place these down, get a wand. You know what, I'm rich, it'll be diamonds. Oh, and I got some graphite. Because that's what you get from coal that's stuck in the smeltery when you try to use it. Now, it turns out graphite is actually useful for a quest line, so we might look into that too. Anyways, now we can finally expand. And let's talk about the atomic reconstructor, because it requires power to run. Yeah, that's right, we can't just freeboot off of nothing this time. We actually need power to run the atomic... Oh, there's my quest book! To run the atomic reconstructor. Now... Oh, let's claim that. There it is. So if we put it down here, first, once it gets power, it'll just keep zapping for eternity, basically. Now that's a different thing. We're not going to be doing extreme reactors right now, but a good one is solar panels. For this one, we just need mirrors and stuff, and solar panels don't seem that hard, so... Of course, the thing we don't have is glass, not iron. Anyways. Okay, let's cook some sand. Wait. I already have glass. Let's still cook some sand because it's useful, but that's not what we're doing. Now we should be able to make these. There we go. And now can we make the... Okay, we need more planks. We have an overload, so that'll be okay. Now can we make this? Okay, great. Solar panel 1. You know, we're gonna find out that was, like, not the right kind of electricity or something, and we needed a different kind of electricity, but before we realize that... Okay, before we realize that, let's upgrade our solar panel, because we like failing investments here. Okay, first let's actually check. This requires FE, this gives FE, okay. It's match made in heaven. So, we got some rewards, yay. This one requires 8 solar panel 1s and a piston. Ooh. So, yeah, we're gonna do that some other time since we don't need it, but right now that was enough. And the atomic reconstructor is now getting power. Now, we should also probably make a redstone torch so we can disable it if we want. Sometimes you think the recipes are harder, but it's just the crafting grid isn't working for some reason. Now this is giving this thing FE. Now I think this should turn items I put in front of it into the crystals. So like if I throw in iron, that's not. Okay, good. It's finally giving the crystals that shocked me a little bit. Okay, we need. Let's put down this redstone torch so that it can charge up. But right now we actually need some coal. You know, so we can turn it into crystals. Now, just because we used like a ton of coal in the process of getting that coal armor doesn't mean we don't have any coal left over. We do. So let's use that. Basically, we need 27 coal, which we should reach no problem. And then we can get to void crystal armor, which just sounds cool. Yeah, this is basically the power generation part, but it's technically solar panels, extreme reactors, and nuclear craft, except all of those are power gen. Don't worry, we'll get into other stuff eventually. And that's immersive engineering. Okay, good, 28. So now we can just get rid of the redstone torch. Okay, get rid of the redstone torch. Throw our non-existent coal into it. What just happened? I have enough memory now. It didn't show that weird sign. Am I allowed to cheat that back in? What just happened? Oh no. This block is glitched. I'm just gonna fix things. Okay, so I cheated back in the stuff that disappeared because I feel like that makes sense. Okay, now let's do it. Oh, please zap. Okay, this thing is really slow. I think when it reaches like 1,000, it does that. Are you ready? Okay, we are gonna upgrade the solar panels. I take back what I said. Okay, I get it. Okay. That gave me one void crystal. Okay, so yeah, I get it. Clearly we need to upgrade these solar panels, or else we're just kind of not gonna have a good time. And as Freddie Mercury says, we do want to have a good time. So we should probably make some more solar panels. We need 8 of them if we want to make the solar panel tier 2. Each one of these gets in 1 solar panel, so we need 7 more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's good. Now let's make the solar panels. Okay, that made only 4 more. Now, I know that having 4 more around it will speed it up, even if not as much as getting a tier 2 solar panel. That definitely speeds it up. Okay, I'm just gonna let it do its work on some coal bursts. Okay, so all we needed was more power, and it was gonna get its job done. Oh, that was not in the line of sight. Zap. My coal just isn't doing it. Okay, I'm gonna place down a redstone torch, though. Okay, let's make the rest of these. Now that we have 3 more, let's just grab them all to turn them into 1 tier 2 solar panel. Since these all produce so little energy. Yeah, we have 8. We need a piston, too. To make a piston, we either need electroteen alloy or red alloy. I'll make the red alloy, I guess. And we also need Invar. What does Invar dust look like? I think we've pretty much sieved everything at this point, so if there is one, we'll find it. Or is that some kind of weird alloy? Okay, it's iron and nickel. Well, I have iron and I have nickel, so that seems like it would work. So, nickel and iron. And then we're gonna have some Invar. And yes, this does mean we can do auto sieving, but because we have the nice red alloy now, but no. This is all still to get better armor. That's still the main purpose here. Although there is some fun /dank/null stuff we might also end up doing. Okay, so that's really easy looking, so let's just at least do that part. We need an apple and a piece of cobblestone to make that. /devs/null. This time it literally is from open blocks. Okay, we have our Invar now, right? Okay, we have 1 nickel ingot, but we have mostly Invar. We only need 1, but let's just get... Oh, well, I just wasted the rest of it, so, okay. That's fine, I didn't really care anyways. So, now that we have the Invar, we can make a piston. Invar, red alloy, and then cobblestone? And then cobblestone? Piston. There we go, piston. So the reason we wanted the piston is because the piston plus 8 tier 1 solar panels is a tier 2 solar panel. And a tier 2 solar panel is a quest. Also because tier 2 solar panels are probably way better than tier 1 solar panels. I mean, they need to be at least 8 times as better or else it just doesn't work. And to make it worth doing the upgrade, it would probably want to be more than 8 times as better. That's good. I slept, so now our solar panel can actually give us some energy. And this thing is getting power like no tomorrow, so let's throw in... I think we need 9 more, yeah. There we go. Let's get a redstone torch there. So now that we finally have the void crystals that we wanted, that's going to slowly accumulate power. We can now upgrade our armor into void crystal armor, which is even better than non-void crystal armor, as it turns out. There we go, we have void crystal armor now. And that means if we go back to Iota, because I don't care an iota about this quest line, we can now Once we put all this stuff away and take off that armor, complete the quest. Okay, this time, but we still are true to our root. This is aluminum armor. Requires aluminum. Do we just have aluminum lying around? I hope that be the case. Okay, we have 8 aluminum. Not particularly amazing, is it? Aluminum. Okay, there's a little bit more aluminum. Okay, now we have 18 plus 8. That's 26. So, just a little bit more. That's all we need. There we go, that's enough. Now we have enough aluminum to upgrade to the next set. Already. And I'll get rid of that because that is super annoying to look at. 22, 24, 26, and 28. Obviously, if we need mass amounts of aluminum, we will probably want to mine it in the nether, but we had just enough. So, void crystal becomes aluminum. Let's just put these on so that we can see the change. Void crystal becomes aluminum. Void crystal becomes aluminum. Void crystal becomes aluminum. And boots become aluminum. And now we are decked out in aluminum armor. Hopefully that's not at all like aluminum foil, because if it is, then we're not likely to, this is not likely to last long. Gold armor. Well, that's something we can do right now, because we've gotten lots of gold over the course of our Project Ozone 3 career that we haven't done very much with, I think. Gold? That's not that much. Gold. Okay, there we go. There's the gold. So now let's just make... Oh, that's yellorium. Okay, well, 16 gold ore chunks is enough to upgrade to gold armor. Okay, so my game crashed because I accidentally did Command Q, but I'm back. We're getting gold to upgrade our armor, and then this episode's over. So, let's do it. Let's just wait for the nice, transparent diamond furnace that somehow has nothing in it, even though we know that's not true, to be done cooking all of our gold. Then we can upgrade to the most mediocre armor in vanilla Minecraft, gold armor. And then I'll look shiny when I do the outro. Okay, good. 32 gold ingots. Let's do this. First, let's upgrade our helmet. Then let's upgrade our chest plate. Let's upgrade our leggings. Let's upgrade our boots. And now we are fully clad in beautiful golden armor. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. I said goodbye.